What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Import Outlaws. This is some racing action you won't want to miss. Welcome to the Import Outlaws YouTube channel.
Yeah, it was time for a wash. You could see all the dust in the sun.
I know you just about can ride on it. All right, we're getting ready to load the car up and head to County Line Raceway. $5,000 on the line with the SCDRA series. Made a few changes to the car, so looking forward to it. Hopefully we can bring home another big check.
If you win this one, it'll be win number 4 on the year.
Yeah, we've had a pretty good year, so win number 4 would be nice. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going.
Got the big points lead already, so it's gonna be tough to catch up.
I've never had this big of a points lead at this time of the year, so I really wanted to go 3 in a row for the SCDRA championship, so that'd be real nice for us and the sponsors and everything else. So
Gotta give it some gas. Oh, really?
Alright guys, we have made it to County Line Raceway, racing for $5,000 to win with the SCDRA series. First time at this track, so curious to see how the car likes it, curious to see how I like it. Hopefully we can get a solid time for the first round of qualifying tonight and put this thing on the pole for tomorrow.
I think the gear's gonna be right from what you're hearing.
I don't know, we kind of guessed on it, so we've got another transmission with us in case we do have to swap it out. So we're getting ready for our first round of practice now. Let's see what we can do with the old girl. Alright guys, we were first fastest in that first round of practice. I could definitely use a little more RPM. I was only turning about 81 by what the tach said. So right now I'm running the 176 second gear with the 438 final on a 245 60 15 right front. I ended up going down to a 245 60 14 right front. So hopefully that will give me the extra RPM I need. Should put me about 86, 8700 RPM. So we'll see what it does for us. Hopefully that extra RPM is what we need, and hopefully it wasn't just the track was slow, but we'll see. That's kind of the struggle being at a new track. We're gonna try a couple things and see how they work out.
going down a tire size help?
I don't know, it was weird. Like the car felt better, but the times didn't really show it. Honestly, like I feel like it was me. Like I'm gonna go out there and change my line a little bit, hopefully pick up some speed. But like the car felt better overall, if that makes sense. So, all right guys, quick turnaround. I'm getting in the car right now for qualifying. What's up guys, welcome to night number 2 at County Line Raceway. As you can tell, I almost have no voice at all. I might try to suffer through tonight, but I might have to have Marshall do the talking for me here by the end of the video.
You don't know sign language?
No, unfortunately I don't. Maybe we need to hire someone to do sign language while we talk on these videos.
An interpreter, more accessibility, I like that.
There you go. But anyway, we are second in round number 1, so hopefully we can improve one spot in the second round. I do think that we might have the potential to be faster with some moisture in the track. Anyway, my voice really hurts. I'm gonna go out there and try to make you guys proud. Alright guys, we're getting ready to roll out for the feature now. I got knocked back to third after that second round of qualifying. One car turned a faster lap than I did last night. So we'll be rolling off third. I think we're going to have a really good car. Big thunderstorm's coming, so let's get to the front. We got to get there by halfway at least. Let's bring home another big check.
raining. We were fast. We were coming, but we still finished second.
All right, guys, it is a few days after our race at County Line Raceway. It took me a couple days to recover so I could talk again. We had a really good car going into the main event. As the laps went on, the car was just getting better and better. I really wish we could have ran that race out to the end, but we only made 26 of 40 laps. Congrats to John on the win. I was really hoping to get up there and get to the door and, you know, do some hard racing and see what we could make of it, but Mother Nature won on that one. Sometimes it happens like that. Shout out to the boys, Marshall and Garrett, for working their ass off all weekend to get the car ready. Thanks to my wife that holds it down while we're on the road, and shout out to my sponsors who make all of this happen. We got 4 Piston Racing, Jason Waters Tuning, Action Graphix, DAM Trucking, K&R Construction Services, AMSOIL, Low Country Lubricants, Velocita, Renegade Race Fuels, and Trikshot Productions. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel to follow us along. We will see you guys on the next video.